Morbid Existence. Just before dawn on August 12, 1967, McNairy County Sheriff Buford Pusser received a call about a disturbance outside of town. His faithful wife, Pauline, decided to accompany him. But as they neared the scene, a car pulled up alongside them, bringing sudden death and violence. A hail of bullets shattered the silence, cutting down Pauline and injuring Buford. His jaw took 2 direct hits, and it seemed he had lost everything. In the aftermath, it took 18 grueling days and multiple surgeries for him to emerge from the shadow of death. But when he finally did, Buford Pusser had just one thing on his mind: vengeance. Before he became a relentless avenger, Buford was a respected man in McNairy County, Tennessee. Born and raised there, he excelled in high school as a basketball and football player, his towering 6'6" frame a force to be reckoned with. After graduation, he served in the Marines until his asthma forced him to return home. In Chicago, he transitioned into a career as a local wrestler. His sheer size and strength earned him the moniker Buford the Bull and local fame. It was during this time that he met the love of his life, Pauline. The couple wed in December 1959, moving back to Buford's childhood home 2 years later. At just 25, he was elected chief of police and constable, a role he performed for 2 years. In 1964, after the previous sheriff tragically perished in a car accident, Pusser assumed office, making him the youngest sheriff in Tennessee's history. His tenure as sheriff was marked by relentless determination. Pusser focused his efforts on tackling the Dixie Mafia and the State Line Mob, criminal enterprises profiting from moonshine. With unwavering dedication, he led the charge against illegal activities, gaining local hero status. Over the next 3 years, Buford survived several assassination attempts, with mob bosses from the tri-state region relentlessly pursuing him. In 1967, he had been shot thrice, killed multiple hitmen, and stood as a beacon of justice in his town. Tragedy struck when Pauline was murdered, leaving Pusser racked with guilt and unbridled fury. He believed the hit was meant for him, and his wife had been an unintended victim. This loss pushed him to exact cold-blooded revenge. Naming his 4 assassins and Kirksey McCord Nix Jr., the Dixie Mafia's leader, as the orchestrator, Pusser hunted them relentlessly. While Nix evaded justice, the sheriff's grip on criminal activities tightened. One of the hitmen, Carl Towhead White, met a violent end years later, his own assassin's bullets silencing him. Rumors circulated that Pusser orchestrated the hit, though the truth remained elusive. 2 other killers were later found dead in Texas, sparking further speculation about Pusser's involvement. Nix was imprisoned for an unrelated murder, confined to isolation for life. While this may have been justice in Pusser's eyes, he never saw it. In 1974, Pusser lost his life in a car accident while returning from the county fair. His daughter and mother believed he had been murdered, as Nix ordered several hits from prison. But the claims were never pursued. Buford Pusser's long quest for justice was over, and a memorial stands in McNairy County, a testament to the man who turned a town from chaos to order, endured an assassination attempt, and spent his life seeking retribution for his family's suffering.